My name is called Rachel Tabu, a group member of Membro, and I am here to represent a group, not individual. Membro have given us knowledge on how to make kitchen gardens and the Mandela garden. As you see, we have planted greens that can really sustain us in this dry season. And also our next plan is that we have prepared the fence, now remaining planting of the seeds, and which cannot take us much. This one, we shall just mobilize ourselves and come and do it. The maintenance is that we have water at home and we use pipe for irrigating it, and also making some mulching in order for the plants not to dry. And it is my appreciation and to Membro and all the staff that they should really continue to empower the women, because the knowledge that they gave us really it is helping. Like right now, these things that we plant can even earn us money, which can reach to our children's need. For example, if our children are lacking some things, we can pick the money as a group, we discuss how to use it, and we can help with ourselves as a group. Thank you so much.
I'm by names of Gaba Susan. I'm a refugee. I'm in Imvepi refugee settlement, village 1 of zone 2. I'm happy with the knowledge I got from Membro, because I'm now in level 3. I'm not receiving ration. Since that time I got the training, I'm lucky. I cannot buy things from market. I do plant the greens to support my family, because I have 2 children and plus 8 children, the one whom I'm fostering. They are on in total 10 children and plus 4 adults plus me. We are all 15 members in my home. I'm really appreciate the knowledge I got from Membro. And also the other thing which I got from Membro at the first, the unique thing, I don't know how to store seeds for next use. And since that time, as you can see, I've stored my seeds for next season. We are now in dry season, but still, as you can see, we have our usubi here, our tomatoes, and the garlic. The reason why we planted garlic inside, in the middle of tomatoes, the garlic also acts as a pesticide. Pests cannot destroy our tomatoes. It's a unique thing, because at first we don't know that we can replant also garlic. We don't know where garlic were being planted. But with the knowledge, we have managed to plant our garlic instead of maybe planting onion. And also we use the knowledge to mix also onion and also sukuma. Our sukuma is now over. We want to remove them out and plant a new one. We also put the onion as a pesticide. It will stop pests to destroy our sukuma wiki. This is the knowledge we got from also Membro. And at first, we don't know that during dry season, you can also plant greens. We prefer planting greens in wet season. But through Membro, we are in position to plant greens, as you can see, and also some members also from our village, they have copied this method to support their family with. And also the knowledge, the unique thing which we got from Membro, they have trained us how to make our own pesticide. Like this one here, I don't know to call the name in English. Is a pesticide. After removing, you punch, you cook it in the evening, and you make it to rest. Like in the morning, if you want to spray, You also prepare chili, if not chili, and also you make the garlic with the paraffin. Now, like if you want to apply, you scoop 1 cup of this mixture, and also you put 1 spoon of chili, either garlic, you mix inside, because this one was given us by Mempro also for spraying our crops with it. These are the unique things. At the first, when we were not taught with this knowledge, we were using scattered spraying of the seeds. But right now, we are now using line. And the importance of planting seeds in line, even if the land is small, you can harvest many greens. And also we have a plan of planting other types of crops in the middle of our gardens. We have a plan of planting these bananas and the pawpaw if we get the seeds. And the major challenge which we are facing here is all about these greens of ours. They are changing the growings, and there are other insects which are eating, but still we don't know how are we going to treat them. We need more knowledge in making these pesticides in different types of insects. And the other challenge is all that we manage to make our local fence, but still chicken can come and destroy our crops. The knowledge which we got from Mempro, it has not benefited me, either the group alone. It has benefited the whole village. Because the greens which we plant from here, not that only we group, the 10 members from the group are the only person who are consuming. Because our major aim of planting this, at least we should raise something small for our savings to change our lives. Like this small piece of land like this, if it is ready, we are selling at 2,000, because in this season greens are not many in the market. We are supporting the community with our greens. They do come and buy from here, and we are selling to them at a different price. We are not putting like the one in the market, because we need to get more customers. Thank you. And also some of our community members that have copied this method, at least in other families, they have their own kitchen gardening. They were seeing ours are doing well. They do ask themselves that if we were doing this, why not them? Others, they do ask us, what are we doing? What are the methods we are using for this okra? Because everyone is seeing our okra with the one hand. We were telling them that I'm encouraging them, in fact, that like this type of greens, they will not consume a lot of water. They should water their greens in the evening once in a day. Others that have tried, they are doing well. Sometimes also, if there are diseases affecting their crops, they will consult me, and then we make together the pesticide.
My name is Renska Jonye from Imvepi Refugee Settlement in Zone 1, Village 12. I'm a representative of a group from Zone 1 who attended the training of Mempro. It was last year. We attended the training very well. It was a good one. We got a knowledge of how to do kitchen gardening, and we attended the training, and it was a good one. They gave us how important it is to do kitchen gardenings, and how it is very important to also intercrop, because you may get one crop or two at the same time. And from there, we are also taught on how to control pests. We have pests like the human beings, we have the animals. Those pests we are also told how to control them. And So when we came back home, we also tried to put it into consideration. We tried to do the kitchen gardenings. It was in small pieces of land. We planted garlic, we planted tomatoes, we planted cabbage. But since it was in the dry season, much as we tried to do watering and so on, things did not work on well because the sun heat here is not favoring. The sun heat was too much. We tried to water it and again it dried. But I'm sure this year we shall do it better because it is now coming to the wet season and we are going to do things better. We are going to make sure that we at least achieve and we put all those things that we were taught into practice. But the major challenge we got, besides the sun heat we also had a challenge of water, which is not really favoring the growth of crops. The water that we have here is having some aspect of chlorine and it is too much in the water. So when we water the crops, the leaves tend to dry off. And that's why we did not achieve anything in those things that we planted. And again, the other challenge is the challenge of seeds. We had inadequate seeds because we are buying the seeds from market and we could not buy the ones that we really needed. So that is a major challenge for us. And the other biggest challenge is the challenge of land. So we were just trying in small gardens. If there is any support from Mempro to support, maybe in terms of seeds or what, I think we are going to do better with that. And again, we also have a challenge in watering. We don't have like watering cans. We are just using jerry cans, which is not also good. When you pour the water with the jerry can, it is not a good one. At least we needed some watering cans so that we are able to water the crops. Thank you.
The major challenge of growing these greens vegetable around Imvepi's refugee settlement is all that the sunshine is too much. If you are not having really that heart of getting something, you will not manage to water them. And the other thing is also these stray animals. They do destroy our crops. Like for those who are having maybe heart of having their kitchen gardening, if they don't have this local fence, their crops will be destroyed.
Yes, it's in there. We all see that. Ini aja lekan na bigo fast ball for one of Maljara back there. Kalanta moyo. Aja biga motor biga mafide. Aja lekan na there na so taraken. Na se gremil sa na bangol moyo for one. Ya baba gaza ta jena se aja ta biru susu bomo na se dawa na susu be aja dagi. Aja de kan fi ya se beta male bitala kwes. Era because I said motor mafide moyo kaman mafide. Bale mara moyo bigata male bigata kaman ma biru susu ba ya for one. San ana morra nembo kaman ya baje to as kaman na sul kaman no le stanan life bitan nan kaman bila jara tan nana. Abang bisa dan nak jutaan nan. San best pagau sekade graf Maljara na ya tur biga begin biga kuis.